So we actually have a really big vision where this is just phase one of our business. And we call it the trust building phase. And we're actually getting to the tail end of phase one. Phase two is actually like, a lot of our products are free. Our app is all free. You allude to the alerts. That's going to be our first paid in-app product. But a lot of our high quality stuff, is free. And that's because one day we want to ask people questions like, say, what's your temperature? And model a pandemic in real time, and essentially do what the US senators were doing when they were looking at hospital data, reassuring the public, shorting the market. But instead of that private arbitrage, we would actually make that more of a public utility, which would incentivize more data sharing. So all of this is just like a big setup for that. And it's kind of all my years in investments, being around this stuff, technology. One truth that I've seen time and time again is I see a lot of, robo advisors, ETF, a lot of like these startup investment things packaging and overcharging for something that is not going to be Vanguard on efficiency. That's not going to be, a fund that has like considerably more resources. And the example that I always use, you see these startup asset managers saying that they're going to, they haven't even raised $100 million total, and Bridgewater could lose that in a day and not bat an eye. It's like, how are you competing with that? So this is our logic. Be like, we want to get into asset management long term, but it's like, we think we will really be able to help people in that and have unique differentiated products because there'll be this evergreen alternative data source in a time when alternative data is becoming more and more valuable. So we're playing the long game on that. And we're prepared. We have been prepared to do it the hard way, which is like, we'll start off, we'll give a lot of value for free so you can trust us, and then we can share in this, community benefit later.